I'm gonna give you a few rebounding drills that hopefully you like or don't like. Let's get into backup block out. Hey, remember that one? So here's what it is. One kid be right underneath the rim. How about hustle? We're gonna go full speed, we're not gonna give you a hurt. Okay? You're right under the basket like that, you're right under the basket like that. Trevin will go right into the basket, same thing. You guys are behind somebody, okay? Here's why I like this drill. Okay, London roll his eyes because you remember. Okay, there's lots of times where the ball gets into here somewhere and your kids just do this and they do this and then they continue to get 5 offensive rebounds and they finally put one in. Okay, in this drill, we teach, let's start with you guys over here going baseline. So I can show the rotation of how we would do this if we had to go out of bounds. Okay, in this drill, we typically say you have to get one to get out. Okay, and you can kind of go half straight. I don't know if you guys get it. Okay? But when I slap the ball, that's when it's going to be live. These 3 on the inside, blocker outers, if that's the word, you're going to block out. These guys have their arm. I would have my arm on London's back, kind of pushing him in, not letting him drive me out. So we're going to drive him out as far as we can, go up and get it. Make sense? Okay, ready, Trevin? Here we go. Lock him up, lock him up, lock him up. Okay. Good, here we go. Give me a new offense behind London. Quickly, just one person. Yep. Give me somebody behind Cody, please. I only want one sub right now, every time. Whoever gets to get out. Get out. Go get out. Yep. Here we go. Go again. Pretty simple drill. Yep. So Trevin got the rebound on defense. His reward is he gets out of the drill. New kid who's on offense slides into the defensive spot. Generally, we would have a line behind the offensive kids, and we'd have a new offensive kid coming in every single time. Let's just show that so we can see it. We have 2 kids back here, 2 kids behind Lucas, 2 kids behind Lucas. We'll just show one rotation on how it works. And when we're behind, like starting back up a couple steps, we want to give these kids room. Okay? So, offense, new offense every time. Defense only gets out, get the rebound. Ready? Here we go. Once they're running outside, even though it's a make. Here we go. Rotate again. Quickly. Who's in here? Yep. Go get it. Good. Right. That's backup block. I'm not going to do this rush again. I'm not going to make these guys. I want him to get hurt. Okay. I don't need any of that. That's 1. Give me 2 on 2. So give me offense here, line out of bounds. With a kid on the floor, about to go where you're out of the block, over the left. Same idea. Get one to get out. Okay. The line would generally be the type of line behind the offensive guys, and then you don't need all in there. Because this is how we would rotate. So Kobe and Owen, they are in here until they personally get one. They are not a team. They have to personally get their own rebound to get to the end of the line. Owen gets the rebounds, Revin would become the new blocker outer, and we would keep going. Obviously, sometimes you'll have a kid that's in here 15 times, like Owen in real life, and then we have to either make him run or go do something else in there. Okay? Here we go. Go get it. Yeah, good. New offense. Here we go quick. Go right for me. Good job, he's in. Here we go. Go. Quick. Good. Come on. Go quick. Great, good. You can see, hey, the speed of the drill, I'm not going to wait for these guys to go get set up. As soon as I get the basketball, I slap it, we shoot it. We want the kids moving as quick as we can, make it competitive. We try to, kids have fun trying to keep certain kids in here or whatever. That's good stuff. Okay, compete a little bit on the glass. I have one more that I'm going to do. It is backside block out. Very similar to what we just did. So give me offensive player in the corner. We'll make this one 3-on-3. Offensive player on the wing, offensive player on the top. Give me, ball is going to be at me over here. So O's going to be in help. Who's on defense? Cody, yeah, I like it. James, go there. Trevin or Ethan, one of you slide out. Okay, this is backside block out, similar to the exact same thing that we just did, except for I'm gonna have the basketball backside. They should all be where they're supposed to be. Help side, okay, we'll say it's in the corner, James, here to help a little bit. So now when the shot goes up, I slap it, I shoot it, okay, trying to miss it. They have to turn, run, go find your kid instead of doing what we all think they're going to do. It's just this and turn around, and then this kid comes in and goes and gets it. We really like to isolate. I like 2-on-2, 3-on-3 stuff like this so that we can really see who can go do that or who's trying to go do it. Okay? I'm fine with missing blockouts once in a while. I'm fine with messing up. I'm fine with all that stuff. But we've got to make sure we are trying to go do this. Let's see a couple of decent ones. Ready? Okay? Yep, good. And we would rotate this the same exact way. Let's just stay in here. We're not going to make these guys have to do that, but we'd have lines behind, and the same thing. James got one, he would get out, James would go to defense, and a new offense would come in every time. One more time, here we go. Okay, good, perfect. So we try to make that as competitive as we can. Last rebounding one, you guys can come in here so that you don't get too bored. Give me a line of 4 in the middle. And then give me a shell drill look on the outside. Both wings, both corners. Okay, this would be a team one you could do. If you guys are practicing with somebody on the same court, you could have, one of the teams be on offense, one of the teams be on defense. However you want to do that. Okay, I'm sure you've seen this drill before. It's one of my favorites. Logan is number 1. Coach 2, James is 3, Trevin is 4. When I call the number, they have to be the kid that goes and closes out on the basketball no matter where. So don't shoot it yet. And if I throw it to Lucas and call 4, Trevin has to go find the basketball. The other 3 are scrambling. If I don't throw Lucas the ball, they're immediately coming in to try to offensive rebound. Lucas has to shoot it. Okay? Typically when we do this in practice, we would have, depends on how many groups we have, but for the most part, we keep these 4 kids in there for 5 possessions. Okay? And we would keep track of how many points that they get or first time rebounds they get. Offensive rebounds are 2. So, and they're unlimited. So if London goes in and gets a couple offensive rebounds and scores it, they'd be up 6-6. Okay? The only way that this group can score is they get 1 point for a defensive rebound and then we flip it. Okay, so let's see one time. Okay? 2. Oh! Hey, hold up. Let's run it back. And you can see, and Owen already said this, we didn't talk on that last one, that's why we had Owen on top. Okay, so we got to make sure we know whoever, I'm basically telling you to close down, you other 3 got to talk about where you're going. Okay, 4. Go to the top, go to 3, go one more time. We'll move on to the next goal, I'm not going to do these forever. 1. Oh my goodness. Okay, so obviously these guys are not stop. Okay, hold please. We're not going kind of full speed right now, but you can see the setup of the drill and how communication is important along with being physical on the glass. Okay, those would be my favorite kind of rebounding ones.